Okay, hello, how's everybody? Just make sure that you can hear me okay before I get started. Thank you, Josie Ray and Greg Greisner, Buggy, hello to you, and Listra, Don Parker, Elsie Pachamondo, lovely, and Pam Turner. Okay, fantastic. So today is Wednesday, the 16th of November. Ooh, fantastic. Getting very, very close now, isn't it? And here we have the recap of the corporate webinar on the Tuesday, the 15th of November. So we're going to go through all of that and decipher it and read between lines, all that sort of stuff. So for me, again, another great webinar. Ash came on and he looked very relaxed. No tie. Did we all notice he didn't have a tie on? So that was the impression that I got, was very relaxed. And we had some extremely good information. And the name of the video that, well, the live that I've gotten here is Ready, Steady, Go. And we certainly got the green light for Ready, Steady, Go, haven't we? This was confirmed last night and we are a go, as they say. So Sunday is the day, but we're going to get into all of that right now. And we are going to go through the webinar, through the notes, and hopefully you will come away with a better understanding what was said last night. So here we go. So Ash McFarland came on and he said, my name is Ash, and I speak to you today as one of the last days using this platform. Obviously, he was referring to Zoom. I believe I am here for one thing, and that I do well, it's ONPASSIVE, and it will be indeed the impact on your life. I believe I was born to change your life through ONPASSIVE. Now, I don't think anybody can deny that of what he is saying. I've been trying for a very long time to get in contact with a very high level contact, and I needed advice. If I said, if you lead me and guide me to my purpose, I will do whatever it takes. And I worked very hard to get in touch with this incredible force and sought any validation that it would work. I cannot prove it to you, he said, but I can share the facts. He said that my journey was very personal. It took a while, but I got a response. And if this power backs me up, we will rock the world, he said. I am going to say he has incredible power. And we got his endorsement, and it's a done deal. So he validated my vision, and this is the right thing to do. Now, he went on to say as well, Lynn Bock, thank you for your super sticker. That's very, very kind. He said that my journey is very personal. He said, oh, I've got to say that bit. He didn't send me 15 people. He sent me 1.4 million people, founders that cast the vision very passionately around the world. You, the founders, are my rock and power, he said. So we have two things here, a powerful vision and the most powerful crowd to believe in it. So guess what it is? It is double the power. He didn't say, he said it would be tough and I would have to be tested. So to pass the test, you will have to go through it. And if you pass, you will go beyond your vision and ability. So I said, I would do it or die. So I got to work. And he connected me with the best people over many regions and many countries. He helped me with connections, and I just had to believe in him and follow him. And we all grew. One would get a team, and then another would get a team, and another. And today we have an army, a superpower team that takes ownership of what they are doing. We have triple the power, the vision, the founders, the superpower executive team, and staff. He said, I will share at some point the test that I went through. We have been tough. There have been tough and some devastating times, but every day there has been a sign that we have approved. He is my God, Ash said. You don't have to believe in him, but it is my personal belief. Now, I thought this myself was a very poignant thing to say in an open forum. Religion is a funny thing, isn't it? Some people believe, some people they don't. Colonel Daniel Lee, thank you for your super sticker. And for Ash to come out to say that this, he has always believed this is a sign from above, I really do take my hat off for him. Myself personally, it's not my thing. But as Ash said, I don't have to believe in it. But one thing I do believe in, and that is him, our CEO, Ash Mufareh. And that is all I need to know. That is good enough for me. He said, we couldn't be in a better place or track. He said, we got these expansions and clarity every day. And I'm so proud to be in this position in my life. I thank you for the time here today. Knowing that no matter how little you sleep, our team sleeps less. Now, we've been shown this many, many times, haven't we? Even last night with the guys in Hyderabad, they had the team from Dubai there as well. It was way past midnight that they were all there for us, the founders, guys, and they were there till whatever time it was. You think you have no sleep? These guys work tirelessly round the clock. Why? Because they want it to be right. They want to realize not only their dreams of what ONPASSIVE the company can do, but also for us, the foundership. Then came Dr. Sahar, as Chris Johnson would say, Dr. Super and her team. They had flown over at the beginning of the week from Dubai into Hyderabad to visit the Hyderabad office and to finalize the launching of the process of what needs to be done for ONPASSIVE. Remember, guys, it is the 16th today. 4 more days till Sunday. That is the day that we are opening those doors to the world. This is when it all kicks off in Qatar for the World Cup. And that is the start. It's not going to be everything because there's going to be so much more happening as well. It's not just all about the World Cup, but that is the start. I'll go into the rest of it as we go through. She came on and she said, what an epic week, and especially what an epic day today has been. It's an honor to be here with you, our extended family in Hyderabad. I cannot find words to say how welcoming we felt. The hospitality is incredible. I'm going to share a video of our welcoming when we landed at the airport and the tour actually around the offices. It's just been wow everywhere we go. She said, I am speechless. We have met a minimum of over 500 people in person here in the offices, and we have done so much in the last 3 days. The team is working so hard, no sleep, and they're working day and night for the founders' future, like I said previously. She also said we are able to learn about everyone's roles and assignments within the office. It's all just beyond imagination, and it's been an unforgettable experience so far. We are in the process of incubating the products and the launch in a few days with the commencement of the World Cup. Now, that is a great statement to hear from her, that we are launching in 4 days' time on the World Cup. So that is Sunday the 20th. It is exciting, isn't it, to know finally that we are launching ONPASSIVE to the world. She said, this is my second announcement today. I would also like to give special thanks to the O Media team that are here with us, but also back in Dubai. I'm not sharing the next video as I want you, he said, I want you to experience it firsthand in your chair at the time of launch. Now, this is the first video that you will see for the first part of the campaign on the World Cup. This is going to be shown in 3 stages. And again, I will get into that in a moment. Our videos have been accepted by beIN Sports, and that is typically a huge feat just on its own. Many of the videos that are submitted for the advertisement with them get rejected or have to be changed. but they absolutely loved the ones that the O Media team had put together. So much so that they asked if we could do a video for them through the O Media team. And we said, do you know something? We'll just have to think about that. Let's get this part done. So again, stacking the cool, showing the world what we are capable of as a company, including the O Media. And already, without even launching, you've got one of the largest satellite companies actually asking them to do the videos for them on our platform. How cool is that? Teamwork with intelligence, she said, win championships. We are the champions of the world. We have the heart because we have all ONPASSIVians behind us. Ashmi Farah then came back on and said, to see the evidence of the unanimous soldiers working for us, absolutely amazing. They have got the do it or die attitudes. She said then, we are now finalizing the migration from OFounders, which is where we are now, merging into the OBS, which is the ONPASSIVE back office. And only, he said, now this is very important, active founders. Those are ones that have signed their NDAs, they are logging into their back office, etc. And all this information will be within the back office and you will be able to see it right there. We cannot keep reiterating enough times, guys, that this is where the proprietary information is going to be given to us founders. Okay, not on emails, not on social media, not on YouTube or etc. It is going to be in the back office. Founders have the privilege to see the products in the back office first. Okay, so what is meant by that? It means that at the moment, we know the products, okay, because we've been using a lot of them. We know what products are going to be on the new OBS. Any new products that are going to be coming the way, guess where they're going to be put first? Yep, in the OFounders back office. Why? Because we, the founders, see these products first. That's where they're going to be put. That's where we look at them first, and we can see exactly what is going on. Ashmi Farah has said it time and time again from day one. The founders are the ones that are going to benefit the most. They are going to see the products first. They are going to have access to these things first before anybody else. The general public, he said, will not have access to this, only the founders. He also said, in order to continue the journey, founders coming in first and then customers will follow these founders. We know about this because we've been told how it is all going to work. He said, I don't expect every founder will qualify for everything. You may think that because you are a founder, you can check your bank account in a few days and see everything. You'll be able to, no, that's not how it's going to work, guys. It's crazy, actually, if you think that is how it is going to work. We are a customer-based business, and part of being a customer-based business means sell something, make a commission. That is what it is all about. It's always been a customer-based brick-and-mortar business. So things have evolved. Yes, things have changed, but this is where we are at now. We are a customer-based business that sell internet products and services. We are a real business, he said. We have real products and we are not an investment. So as a founder member, you will have priority to get access to the platform ahead of everyone and use these products first. We will give you so much value, guys, that some of the paid products, it doesn't not mean, and some of the product and some of the paid products, it does not mean you automatically qualify for some of the Top Gun products. It really is crazy to expect and to think that you're going to get everything for free. You will have to pay for the paid products. But again, our CEO has said previously that we are going to get the best deal as a founder from these products. He's told us what is going to be happening. He said that the public will only follow the founders. So we get to use them first. we get to have that referral link because we own that one, that product, and then the public come second. He said during the campaigns, there is no company link. Very important. All of these campaigns that are starting on Sunday, there's not going to be a company link there, guys. It's going to be somebody's founder link. What does Ashmi Farah said? All roads lead to Rome. Anywhere that you look within ONPASSIVE right at this moment leads to a founder. It could be you, could be me, could be anybody. But one thing's for sure is every single time somebody wants more information about ONPASSIVE, it is going to be a founder's link. So during the campaign, as I said, there is no company link being advertised. We are only promoting founders at this stage. You will enter the back office and enter the ONPASSIVE Founders platform, and you use many of the free products as you like. So once we've made that transition across onto the new OBS, you guys can use these free products. They're going to be there. We can use them all. Not a problem. But will you be able to use the paid products? Yes, there will be a small proportion that you will be able to use as a free guest for maybe a period of time, but eventually you will have to purchase it. If you don't want to use the paid products, you shop for them, the founding member positions. It doesn't cover these paid products, but so you will have to buy them. But if something you didn't buy, you cannot resell it. Okay. Yes, you might be able to use a small proportion of it, but you can't resell it. Remember, Ash has said you have to own the product before you can resell it. Initially, we will walk you by the hand through the information found in your back office of how to enter the new back office and to activate the accounts and to buy the products. If you choose to be a reseller, then our legal team will share these details with you. Very much the same as we have seen already in our back office. When we click on to use a product, what comes up there? A user agreement. This is the sort of thing that we will see in the new OBS. This is what the legal team are finalizing at the moment. Within that documentation will be all the details about commissions that are to do with that product. We will disclose all of this to you, the founders, at that time. Why? Because it is a document that you will have to sign. You are then legally bound by what you are signing. This is what makes it such a special business, because every step of the way, everything has been well thought out. ONPASSIVE is not a get-rich-quick scheme, guys. We are a superior company with products to sell, to use as a business itself, or to use our products to promote your own businesses. Remember, you can actually still do that with ONPASSIVE if you have your own business. You then talked a little bit about traffic. It's exclusive to the founder members as a whole. Now, when the campaigns start, everybody won't be in that first campaign. We are going to start with the earliest of the joiners to ONPASSIVE. Remember, we've talked about this a long time ago, the importance of your joining time date stamp. That is where they will start from way back in June of 2018. That is where we're going to start with the people, the founders, for the marketing campaign, and then work our way forward. So if you shop, quite simply, you will qualify. We are not starting by selling traffic during the Burj Khalifa, in the Dubai Mall and the World Cup. Okay, this is going to be something that's going to happen down the line. All the potential insane traffic that we've talked about is going to be for founders only. Little by little, guys, more products are going to be introduced, and the traffic will be introduced during this period of time. Quite simply, he said, if you are in it, you will win it. We also have an engagement compensation plan, and Ash has talked about that before. If you are engaged in what is going on, you will be compensated for it within your back office. How often you log in, etc., conduct any webinars, join any webinars, activity on ONET, on OMail, the number of sales, etc. All of this is all collated together, and you will be compensated for it. Just by using something, guys, you will be compensated. This is so much more than we thought. Thomas Davis, thank you for your super sticker. That's very kind. No other company compensates people just for using their products. We've been told right at the beginning that this will happen, and now this is the confirmation of what is happening. There is no such thing as levels or these qualifications. None of that is getting tracked anymore, guys. It is all about sales volume. It's all about using the product. It is all about you, what you are doing. We are working on and designing lots of other options for compensations as well. It won't just stop there, guys. It's going to be hybrid. It's going to be moving. It's going to be fluid. But one thing's for sure, the founders will benefit the most. So we have to be compliant with what we are saying, okay? It is very important that the right terminology is used. It is very important that we are seen to be doing all of the right things, because the legitimacy of the business and the company and the longevity of what we are trying to achieve is the most important. So it's not about how many you've had in your team. It's not about levels and all these sort of things. All of that is gone. It means nothing, okay? How many you've got in your team doesn't mean a peanut. It's all about engagement and sales, and there are many ways that you will benefit, that's for sure. Remember, compensation all depends on sales and the use of products. So he also said we stopped registering founders in June of this year in 2022, but we are still offering a full refund policy. And this goes back right to the beginning. If nobody is happy with where we are right now, and I cannot believe that people aren't, there is no impact to be gained by keeping people here. Rick Cozens, thank you for your super sticker. He said, we will let you go. We will give you a complete refund with a kiss. He said, if this is not what you think it is, then you don't have to be here. Many will be upset, but many governments will be happy with what I have just said. To ensure we have an ONPASSIVE for years and years to come, we have to do this. This is important, guys. And I reiterate this again. It is important for the company that we are saying the right rhetoric, okay? He said, coming this Sunday, ONPASSIVE advertising campaign kicks off in Qatar alongside beIN Sports. I believe we saw really good work from our own media department. We certainly did. We were shown the arrival video. It was just absolutely perfect, and it depicts exactly the good message of ONPASSIVE. We are then now going to see, within the start of the World Cup, we're going to see the marketing campaign that has been put together by O Media. We won't see these videos until they are launched. But the first one will showcase the concept of ONPASSIVE, what we are all about, what we are trying to achieve, and the ethos behind ONPASSIVE. The second one will showcase the free products. So basically week 1, week 2, and week 3, 28 days in total. And the third one, we're going to showcase those paid products. These campaigns will last 28 days, as I said, and beIN Sports will be displaying ONPASSIVE as within its sponsorship in lots and lots of different languages, guys. We have mountains and piles of excitement in the background of what we are doing right now. We are starting and taking the steps. We've got to start. We have to start. And we are starting, he said. We are not going away and we are certainly not slowing down. We are definitely now going to the next phase. The theme of today, he said, was it's triple the power. The vision, the founders, and the executive team and staff. This is the giant mother that has a unicorn in its womb. We are getting it out one way or another. It's coming. It doesn't matter, but it is coming. Sunday is the day. It's high time, and we are going to do it. ONPASSIVE is going to the top where your ears will pop. It is fantastic, guys. ONPASSIVE will make an impact on the world, many more generations to come. The next steps to activate the accounts will be provided in your back office. Keep watching there. Highly recommended to try and find a way to subscribe. Also, guys, to watch the World Cup. I certainly am going to be as well. More importantly, do it through beIN Sports. Why? So that you can see ONPASSIVE there in front of your TV. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fantastic. And I myself cannot wait to see it. Once again, massive, great big thanks to Janet Butler, Daryl Cook, Dan Street, and Peter Sarer for putting these together. Okay. Without these notes, many of us would not understand what had been said on these webinars. It is hard to break it all down. It is even harder to read between the lines. I'm going to finish by saying this. Nothing has changed, guys. What was before is still the same today. Okay? So stay cool, stay relaxed, don't panic. Okay? And everything will become very explanatory as we move through this transitional period from the O-Founders back office into the new OBS. That's it from me for today. Thank you, everyone, for coming on and listening to the recap of last night's webinar. I hope it's been informative, and I hope it has helped you understand a little bit more about what went on last night. In half an hour's time, we are moving over to the leaders' take on what we saw last night. So pop over to there. It's going to be on, I believe, the new link, which is, let me find it for you. Marty sent it to me. It is called joinusnowlive.com. Okay, but I believe it's posted in the back office. Let me just type it in here. There you go. So that's where it's going to be in half an hour, guys. Thank you so much for coming on here. Big shout out to everyone who's in green. You're all my tea clubbers and supporters of me on this channel. Fantastic you can continue to do that. I hope it's been of value to you. That's it from me. We'll see you all later on. Bye for now.